Ready. Let's go.
All right, round one is underway. Here is the Korean Superboy Do-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Oh, he lands a hook.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Missed with that attempt. Harris is circling towards the left side now.
Oh! He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Unable to connect with a right hook.
Beautiful combination up top.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Missed with that right hand.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Just misses with the straight right. Oh, beautiful job here defensively, and then he lands the counter shot. So he's really starting to get the timing of his opponent and working this fight right into his wheelhouse as the consummate counter striker. 3 minutes. Lands the inside leg kick. Push kick there to the body. Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. 2 minutes remain in the round. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Big knee there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
The Korean Superboy gets lit up by that straight punch.
Let's get some points.
Oh, he blocked that punch.
Choi's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, that body shot hurt him. Oh, nice inside kick.
Under a minute to go.
Leg gets to the target, nasty high kick lands. They're so evenly matched, they're going tit-for-tat.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shot.
Straight right, he misses.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Double jab is there.
Hurt him bad.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Nice uppercut by the champion. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, a big left hand lands. Oh, he missed with that right hand. There's the kick, it's blocked. Nice jab there by Choi. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown he hasn't attempted a single one time.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skill, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt to take down, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching. Change levels. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He's got a good leg kick. There it is.
He's just trying to throw those kicks, even though he's not in the best position to throw them. But that makes him tricky. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former 2-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. It gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Minute and a half to go, round 2. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Choi's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Oh, nice.
Harris's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go. Hit it.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
Here we go.
Best punch.
That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Harris's eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Oh, here we go.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Harris's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Straight right hand, no good.
Devastating body kick lands.
Hook is there again. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Harris's nose is absolutely mangled. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Work.
Oh, rips the body shot there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Harris is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, with authority, the body. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Serve him up. Go get him.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the street. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Harris is an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Choi. Just misses with the left hook. So I'm gonna hit you and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's gonna continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line. Short time now in the round.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, he hurt it bad. Yeah, he hurt it real bad. He's still hurt.
All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the Cutmen are having to try to...
He's in real trouble now. Leg kick is there. Final seconds of round 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bro.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
You knew we were going to have a war.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on it. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these bodies. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
These guys are leaking all over each other. Big, looking to stop it, and he will.
Holy smokes!
What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, with another highlight.